What is up, guys? This is me, Johnny Cooper64 here with another YouTube video, and the final Grand Prix has dropped. The last time we get to experience a big event, the final time the game will be at its final climax in its game's history. But after March, where the final Grand Prix ends, we will still be getting post-Grand Prix content like new characters, new skins, new cards, reskins, no more Nitro Gouge or tracks or any big event, and I presume no more cutscenes. We will still get one more final cutscene in April to introduce the players to the concept of post-Grand Prix content. But that's about it. It won't be like a major cutscene. I think it'll just be very shorter than what we usually get. We of course got new Datamine for the post Grand Prix by Beta M. And remember where the Datamine previously said we will be getting Grand Prix till May/June? Well, I presume those are the post Grand Prix content. So by then the game will not receive any characters, skins, or cards. But before then, let's read what the first post Grand Prix will give us. The first character to be revealed in the new post Grand Prix is Lab Assistant, folks, named Driver BAL. BAL is backwards for Lab, so Lab Assistant, and we even get a model in the files of the Lab Assistant. So here you go. I think this is the first non-main character we get, just like a background antagonist slash minor. But it's nice to see him since he's the only character I believe to have many costumes in the entire Crash series, you know, many reskins and everything. So Beanox will have fun with his legendary skin slash reskins. So I actually don't mind him. Plus he was a racer in the Crash 3 race levels that I think inspired team racing, so everything will just go full circle from here now. Hopefully we get his card as well. Sadly I don't think we'll ever get the motorcycle. Driver BCX and BTY are next, which people presume it's coded for Baby Cortex and Baby Entropy, which were in the June data mines back from last year ago that showed the list of Grand Prix characters which had them and Willy Wumpa Cheeks. So yeah, I do think it's them because they have to join eventually, and they're finally coming here, folks. Plus they're the only babies that appeared in the main games compared to Baby Crash and Baby Coco. Now, the driver entry, Driver Who Called IB, was removed, and an entry called Driver I Am As Important As the Bandicoot, So I Shall Be the Main Character was added. So remember, Driver Who Called IB was previously Driver Who Am I, a riddle joke. I made a previous video on who I know it is, but here I guess I'll give you guys an example. It's been a long time since I played Tag Team Racing, but I do remember Wumpa Cheeks' riddle slash rhymes, and Beanox is giving us hint that Driver Who Called IB and Driver Who Am I and this new one are one and the same, you know, because obviously they're removing it and naming it something else. And the game people presume that Crash stole the gem in Tag Team Racing or something like that and paid more attention to Crash instead of Wumpa Cheeks, and he became angered by it, jealous, I think. So I can see that a correlation with all this, that he's as important as the main character in his mind. Obviously he's not. That could also resemble the iconic Wumpa, as Wumpa Fruit is as important in the series as a protagonist due to it being part of Crash's iconic history, kind of like how Sonic is important with the rings and Mario with coins. So living Wumpa Cheeks, and he will most likely be the ghost we will have to beat in Beanox's times as a final boss battle we never got. Then we unlock him via there, or maybe we can buy him in the pit stop and grab an exclusive skin from Willy by beating the trials. I like that idea better. Here's the new card we are getting, which has been teased a lot in the previous Datamine files, but we're finally getting it, and it actually looks very good. Update: the Infinity card is only available in the US if you subscribe to the cable provider Xfinity in your area. I barely noticed this, and it's a very shitty collaboration between them and Activision. I will rather actually just pay for it. You know, I actually got it from my friend because this is going high on eBay right now. But if you do have Xfinity, sign on the website in the description below and get the code to redeem it on the Crash site, also in the description below. But here's the thing, the code can actually work for 2 people, so that's epic. And shout out to Alex Galax for giving me the code to use it, so that's very epic actually. We get another Coco skin. We don't know what it's about. There's no themed Grand Prix anymore. So I think it's going to be like a skin, either original skin or a skin from the main timeline games. The same with the rest of the characters. We will get 1 legendary skin and 3 legendary recolors, 3 exotics. So those will most likely be for the 3 new characters. But Johnny, what about Geary? Yeah, it does not show Geary, but I do presume we will get more skins for other characters than the Datamine shows. So maybe we could get Geary, Blair. Who knows? The rest of the Datamine shows stuff we know, and with the developer ghost says a message saying get good. Beanox, you cheeky bastards. They know about the Datamines and this proves it. They're trolling us, trolling me, but it's epic. Beanox knows and acknowledges this, because if they didn't, we will have most likely had Lab Assistant Object Motherfucker in the files like Naughty Dog did back in the day. But yeah, that's the post Grand Prix content, and it's good for what it is since it's no big event. It's just small updates from now till May or June, making it a 1-year anniversary if it's in June, you know, for the game's release. So what do you guys think of Lab Assistant and the babies? Are they necessary? Are you you guys disappointed from the post-Grand Prix content? What do you think of the new card? Let me know, and get ready for Velos' times right now, because in April, you'll have to be even more better than Velo, because we will be racing against developers, which will be much more harder than Velo himself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.